Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Richard Sokl, and I'm the marketing manager for Spinnaker International. I'd like to begin by saying how pleased I am to be back here at the forum, back in Moscow, especially with our partners, Gamma Center. I'll talk very briefly about the history of Spinnaker, who we are, what we do, and most importantly, why we do it. We're a British manufacturing company, and we've been operating for nearly 30 years now, and we make systems for the secure transport and storage of cash. This is for cash in transit operations with armored cars, soft skin, systems for protecting cash inside ATMs, and of course, retail deposit systems. We started with one person, and we're now 125 people in 5 countries. I appreciate that's not as big as some of my colleagues up here, but in our industry, with what we do, we're one of the biggest. Nowadays, we have a partner network, so we can provide cover in over 40 locations in 23 countries. We've got over 50,000 products in 33 countries worldwide. The majority of those products is the iBox. I've got a couple of examples on the Gamma stand, and I invite you all to come over after the presentation, and I'll be happy to talk you through the details. So, I alluded earlier to the secure transport and storage of cash. Now, what we do is something called intelligent banknote neutralization. Essentially, if somebody tries to steal the money that's inside one of our containers, we destroy that. We neutralize the value of that money by staining it with a special ink. That special ink cannot be removed from the banknotes. Now, currently, this system's used in over 30 countries around the world. It's some places don't use it, some places do use it. There's many and varied reasons for this. Essentially, the concept, very simple, is if you stain the money, you take away the value to the criminal. If you take away the value or the reward, what's the point in committing the crime? And what we found is over time, the attacks move away from large holdings of cash and move into other areas outside of our field. Now, typically the process we have is if a bank or a cash and transit company have legitimate stained money, maybe there's a handling issue from the guards, for example, then those stained notes can be exchanged with the issuing bank. So, for example, in the UK, the CIT company would go to G4S, for example, would go to Bank of England and make an application for exchange. And this is same process is applied throughout Europe.